I feel like Canada might, after a while, when a player dominates a region, they kind of start getting into the heads of the locale, right? Like people just kind of start respecting that player a lot, and then they start getting a little shook when they play. So we'll see how Soonsay ends up rising up to the challenge here in playing Canada's best.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's clearly starting off pretty hot today with that 3-1 win over Face Roll. I think he's playing pretty solid, so if there's a day for him to beat n0ne, today would be that day.
I saw him tweet too about how he was playing like the best melee he's ever played.
Who, Soonsay?
Or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Something in those regards.
Well, there we go. Definitely looked real good in that first set, but unfortunately going down a stock already here.
Yeah, we saw this matchup a bit yesterday too.
Oh, they were playing yesterday? Wait, what do you mean?
No, I mean just Falcon.
Oh, the matchup. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Lucky against Wizzy is one of those examples.
All right. 2-stock lead now for n0ne. n0ne definitely a scary player to play against, no matter how good you're playing.
Oh yeah.
Feels like he can stifle any momentum.
Dude, because he's just completely unpredictable. He's wild, right?
He really is. He's so
random.
He's a random
I feel like at any
Yeah.
point he could just go off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I like to think of players in family groups, right? And if I think of n0ne, I put him in the same grouping as like Plup and Mango, where you just can't really pin their styles ever.
Yeah.
Ever, right? Because you can't break them down like that. Otherwise, they wouldn't really have the success they do.
Right. Yeah, they're very good at being able to switch it up on the fly.
Exactly. They don't really do. Go ahead.
My bad. The most predictable thing about them is that they're unpredictable.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, that's big. Soonsay with the early kill, and now it's even again.
Damn, he came back.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That was good DI from n0ne to not give him a finish to that wave shine.
It's hard to shine like the top out. They always get that.
Okay. Off stage.
Oh, waits it out.
Yeah, n0ne just taking that.
Okay.
So 1-0 lead for n0ne. We'll see where we end up going. FD, usually a solid pick here. But we'll see if he ends up going Fountain or Yoshi's.
If I'm Soonsay, I'm feeling good. Even though that was a lost game, just a couple decisions change here and there, then he's the winner, right?
Yeah. And I mean, he started off pretty shaky that game. He went down, I think 4 stocks to 2 or 3 stocks to 1, and then was able to bring it back to even at the end of that game. So that's a good look if you're Soonsay for sure. And again, he's been playing pretty confident all day.
Ooh. Sometimes I don't know how you guys feel about. I feel like FD is like the best, or like the worst Falcon stages.
It could,
Yeah, I
like
think
The best stage
either.
for Fox against Falcon.
I don't know. I think it depends on the kind of Falcon you are. Like, I think Wizzy thrives on this stage against any Fox because he likes taking advantage of the distance and being left alone a little bit.
Yeah, like I think Johnny's a lot better on Fountain, but I think n0ne is like better on FD than Fountain. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't know if any stats to go with that.
Yeah.
I'm even making up my own narrative. I'm not sure.
No, actually,
feels
Johnny
like.
does love FOD.
Yeah.
Like, there's a certain point where he used to strike to it against certain matchups.
Oh. Nicely done from n0ne.
It's so weird. n0ne is so random, but his edge guarding is so good. That's like one thing that's always impressive to me.
Yeah, it's
so
always weird though. It's never like, it never feels optimal, but he gets the job done almost every time.
Yeah, you can't argue with results. Right? Like, you could
Like-
sit and like research everything he does and break it down, but in the end, it just keeps winning. So you just have to accept it, right?
Exactly. But with him, like, that's the option to do every time. But n0ne, I'm like, all right, I should probably use the first time. All right, go ahead.
I don't think what he does is like random. I just think it's unorthodox.
Yeah.
It's not random. If it were random, it would work.
That's true.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a method behind it.
Definitely.
I just, like,
Ooh.
I myself included, don't understand it.
Yeah, we just don't. We can't capture his genius.
Yeah. Soonsay with the shine nair. Oh, that was beautiful. Yo, Soonsay popping off and just some really slick stuff.
It's over. He's got electrolytes. Smart water.
Smart water, yeah, that's expensive water, man. He's not fucking around.
Yeah.
That ain't no. What's that? Crystal Geyser.
That Canadian smart water.
Yeah, no, it's got to be better.
Extra smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Battlefield is the counter pick. Okay. Yo, Soonsay on point today.
Did you imagine he gets the first seed?
That,
I'm really starting to think about it now that you brought it up.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't believe that's a possibility, but it totally is. Because he was definitely the 5 seed in this pool.
He already took out face roll, the second seed.
Yo!
This is him against the first seed.
Yeah, no, he's going wild here. Yeah, I mean, n0ne, this year, n0ne has looked easily top 5.
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah.
Soonsay.
Yeah, he really has. Have you heard of it?
Oh!
Wait, what?
That was actually a terrible jab, but it looked dope.
I know, right?
I've never seen a jab stop a beat before. That's crazy.
Damn, I'm liking it. He's playing with a lot of confidence. You can just
I love the up airs. When you do the up air, that's how you know, he knows how to play this fight.
Oh, that DI was
DI
crazy.
down on that? Yeah, so smart.
Oh, no.
Dude, Soonsay on some point today. Let's see if n0ne. Again, if there's one player that can stifle some momentum, it's n0ne. So he's gotta bust some stuff out.
I've been actually trying to think of the most clutch players in the game in my mind. I think n0ne is one of them. I think he's like top 3. They probably have. Is Mango? You have Hungry Bucks out there.
Yeah, H-Box has got to be in there.
They're all clutch, but I think Mango's clutch in a different way. Like,
yeah,
Mango's clutch. Mango's clutch is forcing his opponents to not be clutch.
Yeah, exactly.
Have mental breakdowns.
Right, right.
The Mango effect.
Yeah. I just remember there was one match where he went Ganon against Duck, and he was so behind. And that's when I established it, because Duck is like one of the most composed people you're going to play in any kind of tournament. He still came back on him with Ganon.
That was actually a great choice to go for that up air. I didn't think that would kill, but Soonsay knew and went for it instead of the back air, which would have just set up an edge guard.
He wins this game. He's really good.
That's why I like the up air mix, because like you don't know, like once he gets into a certain percent, it's like, all right, if you drift a certain way, you're just gonna die at the top.
Oh no, he heard what Hugo was saying. Now it's like, yeah, you're right, top 3.
Yeah, this is scary for Soonsay.
That's true. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's like he gathers all the data throughout the game, and then he just throws it out all at the end. You had no idea.
All right, I got it.
Yeah, it's like it's a download, but
that's it. Oh,
why did he? That must have been a mistake, obviously. Oh no.
He's gonna win the game.
jeez.
That is. I feel for you, Fox players. Played so good the whole game, so clean.
That was all Soonsay until it wasn't.
Yeah.
When you get knocked down.
Damn.
All right, 2-1 lead.
Batman, and that's it.
And now this is where, as a newer player, this is where your composure gets tested, right? You're playing pretty well, but you get clutched out by a top player. How do you respond?
Yeah. Because the question is, like, goddamn, that was my best. And
but I lost
somehow.
Yeah.
What do I do?
I respect that he didn't. Sometimes some people, when they like have such leads like that and lose them, they just inherently go back to that stage, even though it's like probably not a good idea.
Right.
Yeah, like the salty run back.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, yo!
So fast.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing Leffen talk about the salty run back specifically on one of these events where he said a lot of people insist on it because they really believe that they just played bad and they could win it on that stage anyways. Right. But instead they should be thinking, all right, how about whether or not I should have won doesn't matter. Why don't I give myself just some kind of advantage on a different stage?
Right.
On top of,
I agree with that.
Regardless of how I played, let me just let the stage help me out too.
Yeah.
It's like an ego thing, you know?
Right. Yeah, because you already playing good enough to keep it that close, right? Yeah. So you might as well pick a better stage for you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, they both kind of.
Yeah. Man, I feel like n0ne's been the running up smash.
Up smash is there.
Yeah, that's what we were looking for. n0ne's been a lot scarier since he's been more optimal.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing these high aerials into Ledgehog is actually such a good option against Falcon. But yeah, ever since n0ne started doing stuff like double knee, oh my God, Sensei, not even giving me a chance to talk. Come on, man, I'm trying to make a point. Good Lord.
It's like, shut the fuck up, chillin'.
But no, it's like when Mango's Fox started and Falco started up tilting. Like it's like he didn't do that option because it was lame, straight up.
Yeah.
But once he started doing it, it was like, oh, this is a game changer. Now that n0ne's doing a lot more optimal edge guards, it's getting scarier
It's
for
funny
opponents.
because he gets to still be cool because he just calls it James Bond. Like, he just gets to pretend it's a whole different person. It's not him. Don't worry, guys. n0ne's still cool. It's James Bond. Oh.
Okay.
Just Bond. Excuse me.
It is just Bond. I don't know where James is coming from. Who the hell is James?
Excuse me.
n0ne Bond.
Oh,
The
that's
name's
Shine?
Bond. Just Bond. Ooh, Shine? Oh, I thought he was going to that jump up Shine.
I feel like this has been a 2-minute set. Oh.
Okay.
Dude, Soonsay's so efficient.
Yeah, he really is. Oh.
Cut him with the weak knee.
Yeah. Oh, the dash attack?
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
so
God.
good.
All right. Well, clearly worth the trade
Yeah.
there. Let's see if Soonsay can make something happen in Game 5, down 2 stocks to 1. Clearly capable, but n0ne is looking hot.
If I'm Soonsay, I'm trying to keep sending because one there will just push you off stage and then this happens.
Yeah.
That edge guarding was so good.
Man.
That's exactly what you want to say in the center.
That
Insane.
edge guarding was so
That's
good.
crazy.
It's crazy because what he just did there has never been a part of anyone's flowchart ever. Right. There exists no flowchart for what he just did. He still managed to keep him off. Like he was dead the moment he went to ledge. Every time, Soonsay, in that last game at least.
That's the crazy part about n0ne is he does all this stuff that you've possibly never seen before, but it looks like it is natural to him. Like he doesn't, he never hesitates. He somehow already had that in his head, even though no one's ever seen it before.
Got the instinct, man.
Yeah.
There's something there. His subconscious is just telling him what to do all the time.
For sure. Nicely done from n0ne. That's a big win for him because Soonsay is looking really good today. So
yeah, but Soonsay is still picking up 2 wins off of the 1 seed.
Yeah.
So
and
that's
already
good.
beat the 2 seed in face roll. So Soonsay is still in great shape for sure.
Yeah, still in good shape to make it out of winners. Maybe even the 1st seed. Who knows how the rest of n0ne's matches go? But yeah, good stuff to him. He's they're both looking good now. And I guess that's the benefit of handling your toughest matches early on.
Right.
If you could sneak a win there, then you're feeling good about the rest of the pool.
Man, yeah, a couple of these n0ne wins were just barely. So this set could have gone a lot differently for sure. Like the Soonsay wins were pretty decisive, honestly.
Yeah.
But the n0ne wins were close. Game 5 was a little more decisive for sure.
Yeah.
But either way, impressive showing from Soonsay so far, regardless.
I think every Falcon in the world should be checking out. Check out Wizzy's edge guards for the flowcharts, and then when that shit doesn't work, get some creativity from n0ne and his edge guards.
Yeah, that's what I mean. S2J is essentially the middle of those two, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Soonsay had a lower opening per kill.
Yeah.
Usually the opening per kill with the lower one usually wins the set.
Yeah, and usually it's Falcon. It's Falcon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's crazy. He uses
go ahead.
knee almost as much as nair. Or no, I'm saying he uses knee almost as much as nair.